Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Erin. I am the co-artistic director and chef at Nordo in Seattle. It is like the first week of September and I have a dear friend who has given me more Italian plums than I can even imagine what to do with. So in case you're in the same predicament, I'm gonna take you through like 2 hours worth of making probably 10 pounds of plums worth of stuff. That's not even gonna get through like a third of what I have, but we're gonna do it together. It's gonna be super fun. So this is a little series. I'm gonna start with a plum torte. This is like the famous plum torte that the New York Times prints every single year, although they said this year was the last year. So you're gonna do this with me. It's so easy, and I'm telling you, it is wicked delicious. So first, I just wanna say, we have just released tickets to my first virtual live online cooking class. We're doing mac and cheese. And if you don't know, I have a passion for mac and cheese. It is my like desert island, what I want to eat for my last meal, and like if I could choose a way to go, it would be to die peacefully in a vat of mac and cheese. So check out cafenordo.com/kitchen corner. We'll just put that a little right up on the screen so you can see it. It's a new spot where we've got all of my YouTube videos, and I'm gonna start posting recipes, so in case you actually do wanna follow along with these things, you know what I'm doing. And a little cookbook that I've got up there and all kinds of other stuff. So check out cafenordo.com for tickets to my live September 19th online cooking class. I wanna see you there. We'll deliver you the ingredients if you live locally, and if you don't, you can just go shopping. Okay, back to it. So, plums. Lots of things you can do with plums. We're gonna make this torte. We're also gonna make slivovitz, which is yummy plum brandy that you just like put in the back of your closet and forget about until it's delicious. That's pretty easy. And then I've kind of created a little bit of a plum chutney kind of thing. And so we're gonna start by preheating the oven to 350. I have cut a bunch of plums in half. We're gonna cream some butter and sugar together. So the New York Times recipe is for a little bit of a smaller springform pan than the one I have, so I've kind of increased it a little bit. But I will put the recipe as it is in the Times on the website with the credit. Great, so this is sugar and butter creaming together. Boop, boop, boop. This KitchenAid mixer was my great-grandmother's. So talk about an heirloom investment, folks. Doesn't it look just like the one you have at home? Obviously, if you don't have one of these, you can use a... And here we go. We're just going to cream that up. So that looks pretty good. So once that's all creamed together, we're going to add all the rest of the ingredients. So that is going to be baking powder, pinch of salt, sifted flour. This is like 1.25 cups. All right, so that's that. What else did I miss? Oh, eggs. I'm putting 3 eggs in. Original recipe calls for 2, so I have mine's a little eggier. It's coming out great, so I'm super happy with it. Boop, boop, boop. Great. And then we're just gonna mix that together well. So we start on low so the flour doesn't go everywhere. And that's what we end up with. Doesn't that look beautiful? Okay, so we have my big springform pan here, and I'm just gonna spoon it in. I did not find that this needed to be sprayed or anything like that. It didn't stick at all last time I did it. Okay, so I have all of that batter in there, and I'm just gonna kind of smish it down a little bit. Kind of coat the bottom of the pan. And then I've got my beautiful plums, which I'm gonna put skin side up, and you can put them pretty close together. I thought that I needed space the first time, and I end up having room for more plums than I thought, because this cake actually gets pretty big. Torte, it's a torte. The torte gets pretty big. Hey you, oh, what are you doing there? think I've got like 15 or 16 half plums here. I'm sorry, whole plums. So 30 or 32 half plums. Let's see how we do. We want it plummy. All right, so we've got that. Now I've got a little extra sugar here, and I'm gonna sprinkle that right over the top. Yee. And I'm going to, lemon, a little lemon juice. Just adds a super nice little tart element. I'm just gonna cut a little quarter off of there. Use my fingers to catch the seeds, and just sprinkle a little bit of lemon juice. And just like that, it goes into the oven. So that's gone in the oven for an hour. While that's cooking away, we're gonna chop up all the stuff for a little plum chutney-esque kind of thing. And then while that's bubbling on the stove and the torte is in the oven, we're gonna make slivovitz for Christmas. You made it! Thank you so much for watching. I'm here to tell you a little bit about Nordo. We are a nonprofit arts organization based in Seattle, Washington, dedicated to bringing you an intimate theatrical experience that weaves in imaginative cuisine and live original music. If you're watching during the COVID-19 crisis and you want to make sure our doors are open when all this is over so you can come and experience one of our incredible events, please consider donating. You can find more information and a link to donate at cafenordo.com. Stay in, stay well, and stay inspired. Thank you.